So it's your boy, obviously, the nonprofit sector connector, Tommy D. I'm not coming at you from the attic today. I always say coming at you from the attic. In fact, on the show I just did, I almost said I'm coming at you from the attic like 3 times, but I wasn't. Check out my shirt. Believe there is good in the world, but look at the yellow. Be the good in the world. I got a lot of I don't know, publicity. People were really engaged when I had this t-shirt on yesterday. And yes, I washed it. It's clean. It's not the, anyway, listen, I wore this t-shirt to show you what this is about. It's about impact. Why do I do all the stuff I do in the nonprofit sector? Because the people in the nonprofit sector do all the stuff they do to support the rest of our society. So this morning on the show, let me tell you this, about community, where a lot of us find our community. Community, my friend, Michael Kramer, the CEO, was on the show this morning on Philanthropy and Phocus. And he said, community is the equalizer. And you know where a lot of us find community? We find community at work. We find community at our job. We're empowered by our job. We're empowered by the impact we make. We find our confidence there. And unfortunately, a lot of people over the years with intellectual and developmental disabilities, that's where I live, right? That's my heart. A lot of those people have not had that opportunity to work. The corporate source employs 400 people with varying abilities for jobs, corporate jobs, everywhere from switchboard operators to landscaping to janitorial, 400 employees with differing abilities. And they do this in New York City, Long Island, the U.S. Virgin Islands, and Puerto Rico. And that's who was on the show. We talked about just the importance of a job, the importance of community, and that was what we did there. Call to action, here it is. Watch the show, listen to the show. Not about me, we talked about that. It's about amplifying the message of these organizations. Here's a little bit more for you. Next week, 2 of my friends, Eileen Minogue and Amy Zaslansky from the Book Fairies. Now, the Book Fairies out in Long Island, small organization, has given away 2.5 million books. That's a lot of freaking books, man. They've given away these books to penitentiaries, to homeless shelters, to schools. I live on Long Island. There's a library in my children's classrooms. There are other schools that there's not a library in the whole freaking school. That's a problem. The Book Fairies are solving that problem. Every single week on Philanthropy and Focus, I bring you more executive leadership of nonprofits. Check me out. I'll be back in the attic next week. Make it a great day. I'll see you soon.